Hello everyone and welcome back to WolfQuest. And it's been a bit, but we are here with Petra and some things have changed in WolfQuest. We're going to talk about that a little bit as well. But first of all, let's take a look at the dispersal wolves here because it seems Petra has some visitors. And it's the hoodoo wolves. I seem to recall these two have kind of chased her around the mountain a little bit, and I don't really think she appreciates it, so I think she's going to gonna head back off this way and try to dodge them. But there are some changes that have come to WolfQuest, one of which I think is actually going to help Petra greatly. Now, one of the latest betas that we're playing on right now introduced the feature where other wolves will howl back if you howl, and that might help her out a lot in trying to track down a mate. If we actually get her further away from these guys, we might be able to see if she can test that out, but I think she also does want to sleep. So we'll go ahead and see if anyone answers her here. But yeah, it's been a little bit, I'm sorry for how long it's taken me to continue the series. My life has been a little bit crazy these past few years, or well, years, honestly, yes, years, but months especially. And I think things are settling down now. Hopefully I'm going to be coming back to YouTube full-time if I can. And so you're going to be seeing a lot more from me in the near future, hopefully. And part of that means resuming our currently running WolfQuest series. And for those of you guys who do like WolfQuest, definitely stay tuned. In addition to the series that we have now, there just might be a few surprises, some fun surprises around the corner. So make sure to stay tuned if you are a fan of our WolfQuest series here. But this seems like a good spot. Let's go ahead and howl. And let's listen. Oh. That might be the wolves that were... This might be the wolves that are following her. Oh. I hear some from this way, too. Man, listen to that. Yeah, there's a lot of howling going on. Holy cow. I think I hear some from over this way. So I think Petra's gonna run over... Oh. Is it more up this way? This might be a little bit difficult to track down. We'll have to see. You're gonna have to get better at listening. But somebody sure is howling up this way. Yeah, somebody's really howling up this way. We'll go ahead and howl back. I think Petra's definitely curious to find out who this is. And... do we hear him? I hear him from back that way. Those are, I think, the wolves that were following her. Oh no, whoever is howling up this way, now I don't hear her. Oh, is there? This is stranger wolves from the Wapiti pack. Oh, I hear him again. Well, running blindly towards the source of the howling might not be the best idea, Petra. But I'm definitely curious to find out who's going to be on the other side of this. Just not so sure we're gonna find friends. We'll see, I guess. A lot of you guys did like the quadrant wolves that Petra had been bumping into, so I don't know if they're off in this direction. Let's howl again and see. Are we right on the border of Wapiti territory? We kind of are. That's maybe not the best. So we might get jumped by stranger wolves if we're not careful. Don't hear the wolves behind us anymore. Oh, no. Oh. Someone's right over here, I guess. It sounds not that far away, but I'm very much suspecting this is stranger wolves. I guess we'll see, but... oh boy. This could be a time. Well, now... Oh! Oh! Was just about to give up, but I hear the howling again now. I heavily suspect this is going to be stranger wolves. We've gone very... oh, that's a whole cougar. We've gone very deep into stranger wolf territory, and the howls are moving? Oh, I'm hearing multiple howls. So it's a little confusing. It's not a super straightforward thing to just follow it, but I definitely think Petra is now keeping an ear out as well as an eye out for anyone around who might be might be interested in spending some time together. But that said, it is getting pretty late. Petra's starting to get tired already. Her sleep got pretty interrupted. So maybe we'll kind of hunker down at the edge of Stranger Wolf territory. Like right here actually would be perfect. Like just inside it. Like maybe we can even go up on this rock over here. And that way if we get jumped by Stranger Wolves, we don't have far to run. But we also will maybe ward off some of the dispersals that have been following her. I mean, Petra doesn't entirely want to ward away everyone, but she's getting a little tired of the hoodoo pack, so we're gonna take a snooze. Oh, we've got different wolf. Hello. 8 Mile 54M. Have we met before? Oh, 2 of them. 54 and... who's the other one? I can't see. 30... oh, 54 and 34. And a lot of other howling. Oh, do I remember you? I think I do remember you two. I think I do remember you two. You two are the one that we met down that way, aren't we? Aren't you? I think I recognize them. These two certainly are interesting. You know, I could see how... 54M's a slight bit older. 34 is a little younger, though. 2 years old from 8 Mile Pack. He's about the same age. He's got a very pretty coat. I could see these two, and I think you guys have said that this guy might actually have an NPC coat. I could see these guys getting along. I think, honestly, I could see these guys getting along, perhaps. It's not the Hoodoo Wolves who've been following her. I think Petra is definitely very curious about them. This guy, I'm so sorry. I'm a little biased. I really like the black and white coats. Oh, okay. There also is somebody just frantically howling in the distance. My goodness. We're gonna hear a lot more wolves on the mountain, I think, nowadays. But I think... I don't know. You know what? It's getting later in the year. Petra's getting kind of tired of searching. She really doesn't want to end up with the Hoodoo Wolves. She's a little annoyed by their persistence, I think. Honestly, I think she's a bit of a... Oh, is this... Oh, look on the compass, you guys! I just realized! You can see... Oh my goodness, you can see the howls! I didn't even see that. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's very cool. And I don't know if that means that it's howls from the neighboring packs or not, because we do have red and purple here. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. But yeah, as I was gonna say, I should have been following that all along. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I don't always look at the compass when I'm listening to stuff. But, as I was gonna say, I think Petra's just kind of cautious by nature, and I think at this point, she's maybe willing to kind of just push past that and say, you know what, why not? Let's give it a try and see. See if it works. Now, I don't think we want 54M. I think we want to focus on this guy, because I think she's getting along better, even though I think he's getting along better with her, perhaps, but, I think we mostly want to oh, we were emoting too quickly. They're both very pretty wolves, though. Holy cow. But I think at this point she's kind of... I don't want to necessarily say spontaneous, because that's not always a good thing when it comes to long-term relationships. But I think at the moment she has found it in her heart to give this a try and at least say, you know, okay, let's see if this could work out. Just to kind of see if this is possible, because we do, of course, we have the chance to do a courtship. We have the chance to see how these guys end up interacting over a longer period of time. So it's not like this is committing to be mates right now. If it doesn't work out, they still have the chance to decide, okay, this isn't going to be a good thing, let's go our separate ways. And I think at this point she's kind of realizing she needs to start to make a decision here, I guess. And to at least be willing to say, okay, let's just see. Let's actually take the time to get to know someone and see how it goes. And I guess, yeah, I think after being followed by the hoodoo males for so long and realizing that they seem to very much be dominating this mountain from her experience, I think she had a pretty good interaction with these guys, and I think she's willing to give this a try. And see. Oh, I keep seeing like the really red leaves in the background and thinking it's like a predator icon, which makes no sense. Well, not quite no sense nowadays, but hey, we can go ahead and start a courtship here and see. We can always terminate the trial period if we want. Yeah, Petra's still a little unsure, but I think she's willing to give it a chance. So we'll see. We'll see. And not. Where did your brother even go? He's just vanished. Okay, oh, he went off that way. Okay. And he is 2 years. Yeah, he's 2 years old. But what I was gonna say is, it's not entirely out of the question now to think about that happening on Amethyst Mountain, because there's some big changes coming to WolfQuest here. And one of them is that they're planning a big change in the way that the story works. So traditionally it's always been you move from map to map as time goes on. And now that may not be the case, because they're planning on making it so that, oh, there's an elk herd right here apparently, but they're planning on making it so that you can raise your pups and continue the story on any map, because as the game's expanded, things have changed. It just makes more sense to do it this way, and so it's kind of changing the way things are going to be happening here in the future. So who knows? Maybe someday Petra will raise her pups here on Amethyst Mountain, or maybe she'll choose to stay in Slough Creek, or even go on and raise them in Tower Fall once that's out, because that's still a planned thing. But we'll have to see. There's some big changes to the way WolfQuest is going to work in the works here, and I'm really excited to see how that's all going to work out. Now again, like, WolfQuest doesn't really announce timeframes for stuff until they're actually close enough to have a good estimate of it, and that's usually fairly close to when it happens. So we don't know for sure when any of this is coming out, but I can assure you when it happens, I will be checking it out. You know I'm going to be interested in any WolfQuest news that comes up. So let's see. These guys kind of didn't exactly take the time to... Well, maybe this guy is, because... Oh, she's turned around. Oh, you found the calf that belongs to this elk we were hunting. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's kind of... He might be a bit more of a strategist, which might be a good thing for Petra, because she isn't always... Oh, this is a very weak elk calf. Ouch. We got kicked, though. Holy moly. Okay, okay. He's kind of... This may actually work out a little bit better. This may have been a chance well taken. I was gonna see if we could find the quadrant wolves again, but this may have actually, ouch, one last kick for the road apparently. This may have actually been a good thing, because he found a very, very weakened elk calf when Petra kind of just charged in at random and picked the nearest elk to go after. So that might actually be good. It's not to say that Petra's not a smart wolf, but she can be a bit of a reckless one. She can be a little bit brash at times. Sometimes she just goes for it and doesn't necessarily want to take the time to be more strategic. Oh, he might be a bit of a loner too. He's kind of taking his space at the meal. Yeah. I think that was a little bit impressive for Petra. She didn't expect to find a wolf who'd be so good at tracking down which of the elk was so weak, and then very efficiently dispatching it. Now, they are getting kind of tired here, or at least Petra is, so I think we'll have these guys... Oh, no. Oh, it's Wapiti Pack. Oh, there's only one. There's only one. Oh, man, he's quick to the attack, too. Yeah, let's show him. I was worried we were gonna have to run. Petra's getting a little bit used to getting chased out as a lone wolf, but maybe she won't have to anymore. So yeah, let's actually guard this carcass then, and maybe we'll settle down for the evening and take a bit of a snooze here and see. This has gone unexpectedly well. Is that the wolf over there? No, I don't think it is. So many howls. So many howls, my goodness. Well, let's take a snooze and see. He's kind of keeping his distance, it seems like. He seems almost as wary as she is, honestly. Oh, We got coyotes, and we've got a stranger wolf. The same stranger wolf. But nobody stuck around. This guy almost seems to have earned a bit of a reputation here on the... Oh, that's a fox. This guy almost seems to have a bit of a reputation around these parts, because nobody seems to want to mess with him. Who exactly has Petra bumped into? Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, I think she appreciates it. She's a pretty feisty wolf herself, but... Oh. Are you thinking you're gonna cause a problem? You better not be. You don't want to tangle with these two. They're turning out to be quite the dynamic duo, apparently. Oh my goodness. Alright, where did we put our carcass? I can't see it in the snow. It's over here. Oh, that's him growling at something. Alright then. Who is this? Oh, it was a fox. Okay. We won't bother the foxes too much. He certainly is a triumphant lad, that's for sure. And oh my goodness. For as cautious as Petra can be, they sure are getting along pretty famously. I don't know that they necessarily want to call it yet, but like, it seems like they're getting along a lot better than I expected. Oh, who have we got? Oh! A decision and an enemy. Huh. Well, I see that stranger wolf coming in. Oh my goodness. What in the world, y'all? And you know, when I sat down to do this episode, I did not expect this to be the way things panned out. For as skeptical as Petra is, for as long as she's taken to try to find someone or anyone that she connected with, these two struck up quite a bond very quickly, and I think, honestly, I think Petra would say yes, because he's almost inviting her to jump right into a fight, too. So let's say yes, we'll have to name this fella, and then let's go take on that wolf over there, apparently. Apparently that's how this is gonna go. Alright, I think we're gonna go ahead and call this guy Caron. So, basically, yeah, it's a Greek myth name, and it means fierce brightness, they think, and yeah, that's pretty fitting for this lad who, my gosh, I'm still not over how absolutely chaotic this episode has been, but you know what? Somehow it's weirdly fitting, so we're gonna roll with it, and we'll go ahead and let Petra and Caron go ahead and chase off this this interloper. We started a new pack with your mate, now you're ready to establish territory and start a family of your own. And we've formed a family snapshot. There's not enough room here, at least not yet. But we've got a little bit of a brief problem. Oh, get off. Oh no, that's a fox. Oh yeah, he probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, sorry, you shouldn't have done that. This is Mrs. Wapiti yourself. Oh my goodness, holy cow. Hang on, things are a little bit chaotic. Oh, I keep locking onto the wrong thing. There we go. Hey, get off of him. Get off of him. There we go, there we go. Yeah, you better run. Oh, he's not gonna let you. He's going for it. Holy cow. Well, I think these two apparently make quite the team. Oh my goodness, look at... Okay, he is very handsome though. I gotta say, he's just so pretty. I'm a little bit biased towards his design, but you know what? I love him already. And hopefully y'all do too. Though that's a little departure from the expectation, but sometimes that's how WolfQuest be, and it seems like it's worked out pretty well. So let's go ahead, we'll let them eat a little bit more, and then I think we're actually going to gonna let them be on their way. Oh my goodness, he's a very intense guy, you know? He's real intense. But that kind of fits well with Petra, I think. So we will we'll let them head out. And we'll see them again next time, actually, in Slough Creek. We'll have them head over there, and again, for now, the changes that I was talking about are not in WolfQuest yet, but they are planned for the future, so we'll see. These guys are going to be raising their first litter in Slough Creek, but after that, who knows? Whatever the future brings at some point, their journey may lead them elsewhere, and we are full, so we'll leave them to be on their way. Yeah, a little bit of a wild episode, but I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. But until then, this is Jay, over and out.